I'm here to uncover the simplest way to lose weight when everything else is not working. Believe me, uh, I have tried diet books, pills, and I've noticed that nothing really works until I finally listen to my body and what I am supposed to be doing in life, because the relationship with your body and the relationship with your food in your body is the best and most lasting relationship you're going to have. So why not make it a good one, right? So when everything else is not working, then you want to try just to stop, literally, breathe your food, look at it, smell it, and enjoy it. That is the secret. That is the secret to weight loss. If you eat too fast or on the run, your brain will never register that you have given it the meal, the full meal, but it has to be a pleasurable, satisfactory feeling that your brain has to feel in order for you to feel full and satisfied. And your brain um, shuts off and says, I have had a meal, therefore I am no longer hungry. And you won't be looking for food within 2 to 3 hours. But if you eat fast on the run without that emotion, without that being present in your meal, and when you're not aware of what you're doing, um, your body is not going to interpret that, and it's going to interpret it as unsatisfactory meal, and it's not going to make you feel full, therefore looking for food in 2 hours. And this is to a special mechanism in our body, and that is called the cephalic phase response, cephalic phase digestive response. Okay, what that is that the mere thought, the sight and smell of food stimulates your gastric secretions in your gut to prepare your body for the meal that it's coming. Okay. Um, So the smell of coffee, the smell of breakfast, all of that, when you start feeling those enzymes in your mouth start going to work, they're also working in your stomach, and the digestive process has started. If it is a relaxed state and pleasurable, okay? So, therefore, the awareness and presence you bring to your meal is very important. That is the main thing. So, what I want you to do is and in fact, of course, researchers also say that an estimated 30 to 40% of your digestion response to a meal is due to this cephalic phase digestive response. Okay, so it must experience this pleasure and satisfaction from the thought of food even before eating, in order to signal your body to stimulate digestive juices. So I have a little bit of homework for you. It's not hard. On your next meal, let's say noon, I want you to take a pencil, take your phone, not to be on the phone, just to set an alarm for 20 minutes. And then I want you to jot down the time you started. Let's say it was 12:01, and the time you finished. If you finished at 12:03, 12:05, 12:07, jot down. And then I want you to realize, it's just to be aware of how much time you took to eat. And do you believe that your body got its best nutrient absorption at that time? So, and then that's just the first part. Step 2 is to increase your meal by 5 minutes on the next meal. Okay, and then document how much time it took you. Step 3 is repeating step 2, of course. And then step 4 is for you to hopefully take at least 20 minutes to that meal, and then jot down how you feel when you felt full, and how you felt if you felt like you tipped over, like you ate too much. And this is all in a little piece of paper. It's not a journal. It's not writing what you've eaten, it's not writing about what you had, drink, to eat, whatever. It's just a time. Okay, this is just to bring an awareness to how you're eating, because really it is how we're eating that matters in our weight loss journey. To just give you an example, at the beginning when I did this, I used to take 5 minutes to eat a taco, which I didn't think much of it. And then when I started to set the clock, I would notice that it would the clock would go off when I was actually paying at the cashiers if I was eating in a restaurant. So that really opened my eyes. And of course, it also made a difference in how the slower I ate, or the more I chewed my food, and the more I enjoyed it, or that I was present with the meal, the less gas, bloating, constipation, or cramping that I had, which ultimately is why I do the 20-minute meal method. That's what this is. Secret to weight loss. It's not what you eat, it's how you eat. It is the 20-minute meal method. And if you want to know what's stopping you, slowing you down from losing that, those resistant 10 pounds that you just can't lose, or that you're feeling low energy, or you just want to de-stress, give me a call, uh, give me a message, and I will give you a 1 hour, 60-minute session, complimentary, uh, and let's see what um, we can create space and awareness to just knowing what is within you to make small changes. Okay, because any little change matters. And if you have this session with me, I promise you, you will take away something of value. Because what do you have got to lose? Nothing but healthy and eating better, really. Okay, so thank you so much. This is a lot shorter version of the other video that I did on Facebook. I'm sorry that that one took longer. My internet was also slow. And so what I didn't talk about here was about the food mirrors your life, and it does, okay? Just as in life, we know that the pleasure is in the process and not the result, so is our eating. Okay, so sometimes we have to just stop and smell the roses, stop and, just look at the environment, be thankful, feel the air, the wind through your air. It's really, we just gotta stop and be present. Okay, so it was nice to chat. Let me know how you feel after you've done this little project. I would love to know. Thank you.